Welcome back to Central Hardin High School for today's Will Harris Holmes Winter Classic here at Central Hardin High School. Our second game of the day has the 4-2 Dixie Heights Colonels taking on the 2-1 North Hardin Trojans. We're now going to turn it over to our PA announcer for tonight's starting lineups.
24, senior and center, 6'6", number 23, Billy Wagenstall, a junior. At guard, number 13, 5'9", Jay Flynn, a junior. And at guard, a 6'3", number 20, Keenan Gerasi, a junior. And the home team on the scoreboard, the Trojans of North Hardin, coached by Mike Coker. Starting number 3, Sean Boykins, a freshman. Senior 4, Marcus Sisney. Junior number 13, Keyshawn Davis. Freshman 34, Aiden Evans. And senior 15, Trey Butler. Dixie Heights will have the ball out of bounds.
So there we have the starting lineups. Again, for Dixie Heights, it'll be Ian Snelling, Jason Summey, Billy Wogerstall, Kieran Geraci, and Jay Flynn. And it will be Dixie Heights basketball to start the ball game. For North Hardin, it is Sean Boykins, Marcus Sisney, Quayshawn Davis, Trey Butler, and Aiden Evans. North comes out in a 1-3-1 zone look. Geraci back to Snelling. They swing it around. They're going to have a dunk, or an alley-oop, sorry. And Geraci with his first 2 points of the night. Sisney at point. Dixie Heights comes out of a 2-3 zone. They get it inside to Aiden Evans. His turnaround no good. Rebound by Wogenstall. Flynn brings it up the court. Geraci open 3, no good. Rebound by Butler. Boykins, he'll step in the lane. It's a charge. That'll be Boykins' first, team's first. North now going to go full court, man-to-man. Get it into Flynn. Guarded by Sisney. Snelling now with it. Now a turnover to Quayshawn Davis. Gets it. Laid that one off. It goes off of Dixie Heights. I believe it was Snelling got a hand on it. That'll be a North Hardin basketball. Sisney to inbound this one. Gets it to Davis, to the corner for Boykin. Deep 3 on the way from Davis, off the iron. Snelling with the rebound. Summey now with it. Summey. And his shot from the elbow is good. 4-0 lead for Dixie Heights. 6:30 to go in the opening quarter. Sisney around to Davis. Probably block foul. That'll be on Summey. His first, team's first. Sisney to inbound this one for the Trojans. In a 2-3 matchup zone for the Colonels. Reset the offense. Davis in the corner now with it. Get it to Trey Butler. Sisney inside, gives it back to Butler's floater in the lane, blocked by Wogenstall. Quickly sending it ahead. Flynn there. And Flynn gets his first 2 points of the night. And it's a 6-0 lead for the Colonels. Long one from Sisney, no good. Dixie with that rebound. Brings it all the way up the court. Butler finally cuts him off on the baseline. Snelling in the lane. Back outside. Somebody misses that shot. Rebound by Evans. Boykins cut off on the baseline. Now it's a man-to-man defense for Dixie Heights. Davis trying to save it back in. It's going to be a steal. Geraci misses that one, but Wogenstahl there cleans it up. Sisney down the left side, up off the glass, and he gets the first 2 points for the Trojans. Snelling with it. Flynn, they get it around the outside. Flynn cutting in. Good pass from Sami. Flynn gets his 4th point of the night, and with that, Coach Mike Kofer going to take a quick 30-second timeout. 3:57 to go here in the first quarter. 10-2, our score. Dixie Heights on top. This is a Hardin County Educational and Community Television student production. HCEC-TV is a division of Hardin County Schools. Live Channel 1 programming sponsored in part by Brandenburg Telecom, Physical Therapy Associates, Blue Ribbon Renovations, Waddell's Auto and Scrap Metal Recycling, E-Town Exterminating, and West Point Bank. This is our second game of 4 scheduled. Our opening matchup had Campbellsville and Central Hardin squaring off. The Bruins pull this one out 51-33. We come back, it'll be North Hardin basketball. Sisney on the far side. Trying to get it to Butler. Sami knocked that one out. Boykins now with it. Trying to get to Evans. Steal by Flynn, I think it was. Up to Snelling. Snelling gets his first 2 points. The starting 5 for Dixie Heights have now all scored. They come in 4 of those 5, averaging in double digits. At the last timeout, Logan Landers had checked in for Dixie Heights. Now it'll be Pierce Rollman and Geraci checking back in for Dixie Heights. Sisney to inbound the ball. Butler on the outside. Boykins 3 just to the right of the top of the key. It's good. His first points of the night. Landers now with it. Wogenstahl from about 16 feet, no good. Boykins with the rebound. Drives all the way in, up off the glass, no good. Landers with the rebound. Landers looks to push the other way, gives it off to Snelling. Snelling's fouled. Ball will stay with the Colonels. Sisney picks up that foul, his first, team second. Charlie Vowles checks into the lineup for the Trojans. Ian Snelling to inbound the ball for Dixie Heights. Tracy misses that one. Vowles with the rebound. Elijah Washington into the lineup also for the Trojans. Foul on Geraci. His first, team's third.
Jurassic his first.
2:06 to go in the opening quarter. 12-5 our score. Dixie Heights on top. Not sure where that one was trying to go with it. Hit the rim and the turnover to Colonels. Tracy with it. It's to the baseline, cut off by Vowles. Snelling in the lane, his floater short. Bounced around. Wogenstall with the rebound, gets it to Landers. And Landers gets his first 2 points of the night.
Hogan, Landers.
Aiden Evans in the lane. That one rims in and out. Landers with the rebound. Rollman trying to get it inside, poked away. Steal by Boykins. Sprints out the other side. He'll be fouled. It's on the floor. Ian Snelling picks up his first. That's his fourth team foul. Sami back into the lineup along with, I believe it was Flynn that came in as well. For the Trojans, it was Trey Butler and Jawan Williams. Williams thought about a three there. Now they'll back it back out. Tavion Smith also checked in. He'll take a three right side off the iron. Mogenstall with the rebound. Flynn sends it around. Sami on the baseline, cut off by Vowles. I believe we're going to have a foul on the Trojans. Trey Butler picks up his first, team's third. Ian Snelling back into the lineup. Flynn will trigger this one in for Dixie Heights. Into Geraci. To the corner, Flynn for three. It's good. And Flynn now with 7 points on the night. It's a 12-point lead as we get 40 seconds to go in the quarter. Williams at the top of the key. When Geraci went after, almost had it. Smith gets it down low to Vowles. Inside, no good. Sami with it, gets it out ahead to Geraci, and he gets the layup. 3 seconds to go. Not sure Williams knew that. And that first quarter comes to a close. Dixie Heights on top, 19-5 over North Hardin. This is a Hardin County Educational and Community Television student production. HCEC-TV is a division of Hardin County Schools. Live Channel 1 programming sponsored in part by Brandenburg Telecom, providing service for all your telecommunication needs. Physical Therapy Associates, more personal attention for more effective results. With locations in Elizabethtown, Hodgenville, Radcliffe, and South Louisville. Online at physicaltherapyky.com. Blue Ribbon Renovations, a new locally owned Mark Harris company that is offering 0% interest and no payments for 12 months. On windows, doors, fences, roofs, decks, siding, and much, much more. To explore your options, call Michelle today at 270-763-3186. Waddell's Auto and Metal and Scrap Metal Recycling, a family-owned business with competitive prices, pickup service, and a friendly staff available for your recycling needs. Call 270-982-7206 to talk to someone about scrapping metal and recycling. E-Town Exterminating, a locally owned, family-run pest control company that's been serving the surrounding areas of Kentucky since 1976. No matter your pest control issue, spiders, crickets, termites, general pests, even moles, their team has the knowledge, skill, and training to safely and effectively eliminate the problem. And West Point Bank with 5 offices located in Elizabethtown, Radcliffe, Upton, Glendale, and West Point. Let us help make life simpler. Hometown banking made simple. Online at westpointbank.com. North Hardin's basketball as we start this second quarter. Boykins with it. Dixie Heights stays in their man-to-man defense. Get it down low. Davis right underneath the basket, up and good, and that's his first points of the night. Hudson Blank checked in at the quarter change for Dixie Heights. North stays in a man-to-man defense. Snelling gets to the right side, stops, up off the glass, no good. Davis with the rebound. There's going to be a cheap foul on Snelling. That'll be his second, team's fifth.
Augustall into the lineup for the
Loganstall back into the lineup for the Colonels. Davis down the right side of the lane, hung in the air. That one goes off the Colonels and will stay with the Trojans. 6:45 to go in the second quarter. Sisney trying to find someone to inbound the ball to. Williams back to Boykin. They get it to Butler on the free throw line. Wogenstall there, but Butler off the glass. It's good, and he's got his first 2 points. And it's been cut to a 10-point lead now for the Colonels, 19-9. Flynn guarded by Sisney. And timeout from Coach Stainforth, sorry. It'll be a 30-second timeout. We will tell you we've just been informed that our last game of the night, the Oldham County Elizabethtown game, has been canceled. We were just contacted. We want to thank Mr. J.C. Wright, the AD here at Central Hardin High School, for passing that along. We will still have the 5 o'clock game between Owensboro Catholic and DeSales. That is scheduled to start at 5 o'clock. Earlier today, we had Campbellsville Eagles and the Central Hardin Bruins squaring off in our opening game. Central Hardin came out on top of that one, 51-33. Geraci just inbound this one for the Colonels. He'll get it into Flynn. Back cut inside to Sami. And he gets his 4th point. Another assist for Jay Flynn. Williams now with it. Davis, well, he traveled, yep. Turned over to Dixie Heights. Get it into Flynn. Sisney almost got that one away. Tracy now with it to Wogenstall underneath the basket and blocked there by Trey Butler. Into the lane. Davis shot no good. Same with the basket. He'll be fouled. Say it was on the floor. Marcus Sisney picks up his second, team's 4th. Logan Landers back in for Dixie Heights. Tavion Smith back into the lineup, along with Elijah Washington for the Trojans. Ian Snelling back in for the Colonels. They get it under Geraci there, but it's knocked away. Butler comes out with it for North. 5:20 to go in the second quarter. Elijah Washington for 3, no good. Lander saves it back into Snelling. Quickly gets it ahead to Wogenstall. Up off the glass, no good. Geraci there with the putback. His 6th point of the ball game. Williams, deep 3 on the way. It's good. Jawan Williams, his first points of the night. Landers on the other end trying to get it to Wogenstall. That one's taken away by Boykins. Trojans rush back to the other end. They call a jump ball.
Jump ball. Belongs to the Trojans. Belongs to Dixie.
Dixie Heights will get that on the alternating possession. Jay Flynn checks back into the lineup for the Colonels. Aiden Evans back in for the Trojans. Into Geraci. Elijah Washington will be guarding him. Sami in the lane. It's good. Jason Sami with 6 now. It's out to a 13-point lead for the Colonels. Juwan Williams kind of forces that one up on the left side. It goes off at Dixie Heights. Pierce Rollman back into the lineup for Williams. Gets it. They can call it foul on Rollman. Williams to inbound this one. The 16 foul on Dixie Heights. And that one Evans throws to no one, and that'll be a turnover to the Colonels. Flynn now with it, Davis on him. And Rollman going to pick up another foul as he threw out. The official says he put out an elbow.
His second.
Sami back into the lineup for Dixie Heights. North will be in the bonus the rest of this second quarter. Smith spins into the lane, lays it out for Williams. Fadeaway 18-footer, no good. Tipped in by Quayshawn Davis. A travel on Dixie Heights. Trey Butler back in for North Hardin.
Trey Butler into the lineup. Number 15.
Trying to throw that one across. Now Smith with it. Step back 3 on the way. It's off the iron. Wogenstall with the rebound. Wogenstall down on the block. Evans right there for the Trojan. Misses a shot. Butler gets the rebound, and he's going to be fouled. I believe this will be on Geraci. It will be. And that'll send Trey Butler to the line to shoot one in the bonus. Ian Snelling back in for Dixie Heights. The first free throw of the day. Now Butler will get the bonus free throw. Butler now with 4 points. And it's back to a single-digit lead as Butler's 2 free throws make it 9, 25-16. Full court press, a 2-2-1 press by the Trojans. Snelling gets it past midcourt. Get it to Flynn. Flynn takes 3 from the left side, no good. But they're going to have a foul. I believe it was Smith who came. Yep. Tavion Smith. He picks up his first, team's 5th. Get it into Landers. Samee in the lane. Gets Butler in the air, steps in, knocks that one down. 8 points by Jason Samee. Well, that one goes off of the Colonels. It'll stay with the Trojans. Smith to inbound this one. Get it to Evans. His 15-footer on the way. It's good. His first 2 points of the night. Samee in the lane, gives it up. Wogenstall, 15-footer on the way. It's good.
Wogenstall.
.135 to go in the second quarter. Davis, 3 from the corner. It's off the iron. Snelling gets the rebound. 3-on-1 break. Lays it off for Samee. He's fouled and it goes in. Tavion Smith picks up his second. Team 6.
The goal by Swoopy, he'll shoot one.
Hudson Blank checks in for Dixie Heights. Samee now with 11 points. He's got 9 here in this second quarter. It's back out to a 14-point lead for the Colonels. Trying to sneak it in. Steal by Wogenstall. Get it to Flynn. Quickly up off the glass. It's good. Flynn with 9. 1 minute remaining in the second quarter. Washington will take a 3 left side. It's good. Quickly to the other end. 35 seconds to go in the quarter. Flynn guarded by Washington. Side to Wogenstall. Evans right there, altered that shot. Davis gets the rebound. 12 seconds to go. Splits the double team. His little floater in the lane. It's good. Quickly back to the other end, under 5. Samee, runner, no good. Ball knocked around, and that'll bring first half to a close. It is an 11-point lead for Dixie Heights over North Hardin, 34-23. This is a Hardin County Educational and Community Television student production. HCEC-TV is a division of Hardin County Schools. Live Channel 1 programming sponsored in part by Brandenburg Telecom, providing service for all your telecommunication needs. Physical Therapy Associates, more personal attention for more effective results. With locations in Elizabethtown, Hodgenville, Radcliffe, and South Louisville, online at physicaltherapyky.com. Blue Ribbon Renovations is a new locally owned Mark Harris company that is offering 0% interest and no payments for 12 months on windows, doors, fences, roofs, decks, siding, and much, much more. To explore your options or schedule your appointment today, call Michelle at 270-763-3186. Waddell's Auto and Scrap Metal Recycling, a family-owned business with competitive prices, pickup service, and a friendly staff available for all your recycling needs. Located in Elizabethtown on 31W, just south of exit 91 off Interstate 65. Call 270-982-7206 to talk to someone about scrapping metal and recycling. E-Town Exterminating is a locally owned, family-run pest control company and has been serving Hardin, Meade, Grayson, and Nelson counties and the surrounding areas of Kentucky since 1976. Whatever your pest control issues are, termites, spiders, crickets, general pests, even moles, their team has the knowledge, skill, and training to safely and effectively eliminate the problem. Call 270-737-6900 or go online at mugabug.com. and West Point Bank with 5 offices located in Elizabethtown, Ratcliffe, Upton, Glendale, and West Point. Let us help make life simpler. Hometown banking made simple. Online at westpointbank.com. We'll be back after this short timeout with first half stats and analysis and second half action.
This has been a Hardin County Educational Community Television production. Live local sports are on Brandenburg Channel 1, and all rebroadcasts are on Brandenburg and Comcast Channel 2, Spectrum Communications Channel 184, and on our YouTube site. Also check out our live sporting events on nfhs.com or visit us at hardin.k12.ky.us. Hardin County Educational Community Television, located in Hardin County, Kentucky, a division of Hardin County Schools, airing on Brandenburg, Comcast, Spectrum, and also airing online.
Providing live coverage of local high school sports.
Covering community and school events, while teaching students along the way.
HCEC-TV, the area's leading educational and government access channel, training the next generation of media arts students.
Control your home even when you're not there with Brandenburg Telecom's home automation service. Turn lights on and off, lock and unlock doors, and change settings on your thermostat using your smartphone or tablet. Stop worrying whether or not you remember to close the garage door, and save money by programming your thermostat to reduce energy used when you're not home. Call Brandenburg Telecom for a free quote and enjoy the convenience of having home automation, phone, TV, and internet service, all from one local company.
All right, son, you ready to open your first savings account?
Yes, I am. West Point Bank has been growing with our customers for over 30 years. We know what it takes to support them in every stage of their life. You need a bank that you know and trust to help you reach your goals and make your dreams come true. West Point Bank, hometown banking made simple.
Waddell's Auto and Scrap Metal helps keep America clean.
Got a car that needs to be scrapped? Older furniture not working? We pay Todd down. Call Waddell's Auto and Scrap Metal Recycling today. Family owned and operated for over 40 years.
Premier Metal Recycling Company, we even handle the unloading. Waddell's Auto and Scrap, now with 2 locations.
Do your part. Keep America clean.
At Physical Therapy Associates, our approach to care is patient first. We know how important it is for our patients to return to work or play or just day-to-day life, which is why our highly trained and experienced staff treats everyone that walks through our doors as a friend. With 6 locations across Hardin, LaRue, Nelson, and Meade counties, we're committed to being there for you when you need us. Give us a call at 270-234-1569 or visit us at physicaltherapyky.com. Physical Therapy Associates, friends helping friends.
000 Blue Ribbon Renovations is a new locally owned Mark Harris company offering 0 interest and no payments for 12 months on windows, doors, fences, roofs, decks, siding, and much, much more. To explore your options or schedule your appointment, please call Michelle at 270-763-3186.
E-Town Exterminating, a locally owned, family-run pest control company, has been serving Hardin County and the surrounding area since 1976. E-Town Exterminating provides pest control for residential and commercial properties. E-Town Exterminating on Ring Road in Elizabethtown. Phone 737-6900.
E-Town Exterminating, what the buzz is all about.
For additional information on HCEC-TV programming, call 270-769-8855 or email Gina Ryan at hardin.kyschools.us. On behalf of HCEC-TV, we would like to thank all of our live covered sponsors.
Welcome back to Central Hardin High School for today's basketball action here at the Will Harris Homes Winter Classic. Our halftime score has the Dixie Height Colonels on top 34-23 over the North Hardin Trojans. Go down some unofficial scoring from the first half of play. First for the visitors on the scoreboard from Dixie Heights. Ian Snelling with 2. Logan Landers had 2. Jay Flynn with 9. Kieran Geraci with 6. Billy Wogenstall had 4. And Jason Sumi with 11 for the Trojans. Jawan Williams had 3. Sean Boykins with 3. Marcus Cisney had 2. Quayshawn Davis with 6. Trey Butler with 4. Elijah Washington with 3. And Aiden Evans with 2. As we come back, a reminder, about 5 o'clock this evening, we will have Owensboro Catholic and DeSales squaring off in our 3rd game of the Will Harris Homes Winter Classic. Our 4th game, which was supposed to be Oldham County and Elizabethtown, has been canceled. And we will not have that game for you. It'll be North Hardin basketball as we start. Trey Butler, Marcus Cisney, Aiden Evans, Quayshawn Davis, and Sean Boykins, the starters for the Trojans. Jay Flynn, Billy Ogenstall, Jason Sami, Ian Snelling, and Kieran Geraci for the Colonels. Quayshawn Davis, 15-footer, it's good. He's now got 8 points. Late in the second quarter, the Trojans started to show some life, a little bit more defensive pressure. That time miss it. Wogenstall misses the putback. Boykins comes out with it for North. Davis 3 on the way. That one's short. Snelling with the rebound. Cisney knocks that one out. It'll stay with Dixie Heights. Get it into Geraci. Goes into the lane, spins around, now gives it up to Wogenstall. Evans all over him. Now it looks like the Colonels reset the offense. Somebody gets it inside. Wogenstall, shot blocked by Evans. Snelling 3 on the way. It's good. His first 3-pointer of the night. Just the second 3 of the night for Colonels. And they force a turnover, and it'll go back to the Colonels. That one goes off the leg, but Geraci there to gather it in. Sami down the right side of the lane, up in, it's good. Have a bench warning on the Trojan. Cisney brings it back in. Dixie Heights stays man-to-man. Boykins down the left side, up off the glass. No good, but he's fouled. He's heading to the line. Snelling picks up his 3rd. Team's first.
Ian Snelling his 3rd.
So it'll be Boykins' first trip to the line. 5:57 to go in the 3rd quarter. Landers back into the game. Boykins now with 5 points. North going to come out full court, 2-2-1 press. Geraci with it, up to Wogenstall, and that's a walk. Turnover back to North Hardin. Get inside to Trey Butler. He's fouled from behind. Foul will be on Sami. His second, team second. Butler to the line to shoot 2.
Trey Butler at the line.
Hudson Blank into the lineup for the Colonels.
Hudson Blank, 22 into the lineup for Dixie Heights.
That one long. Blank gets the rebound. Down low to Geraci. Butler alters that shot. No good. Boykins comes out with it. Lays it off to Davis. Behind the back. In the lane. It's good. And he'll be heading to the line for the and one. Blank picks up his first. Team's third. Davis into double digits with that bucket.
Keyshawn Davis with the goal, shooting 1.
Off the back there. Blank another rebound. Sends it ahead to Flynn. To the corner. Sami with it. Inside. He'll be fouled. They're going to say he was on the ground. Foul will be on Marcus Sisney. That's his third. Team's first of the second half. Flynn to inbound this ball. 5:15 to go in the third quarter. Blank down in the corner now, sends it back out. Sami dribbled the ball right into Marcus Sisney on the left baseline. Goes off his foot and out. Tavion Smith back into the lineup for North. Evans now with it. He gets into the lane. A block called. That'll be on Geraci. That's his third. Team's fourth. Rollman and Wogenstall back into the lineup. Smith tries to get it into Evans. Ball knocked around. Rollman comes out with it. And Quayshawn Davis with the steal, and he's fouled, and he'll go back to the line again. Blank with his second foul, team's fifth. And mass substitutions by the Colonels. Geraci, Sami, and Snelling back into the lineup. For North Hardin, Williams checks back in. Seven points in this quarter by Quayshawn Davis. He's cut it to a 7-point lead. 39-32, 4:28 to go in the third quarter. North drops back to a matchup 2-3 zone. Snelling deep three right side, off the iron, no good. Knocked around. Wogenstall gets the rebound and the putback.
Wogenstall.
Deep three, Smith on the way, no good. Quayshawn Davis pops it up in the air. Wogenstall comes down with it. Quickly ahead to Flynn. Tries to get it to Wogenstall. Davis was there to poke it free. It's going to stay on this end with the Colonels. That'll get Trey Butler back into the lineup for the Trojans. Also Elijah Washington back in.
At your worship.
Get it into Snelling, back to Flynn. His three on the way. That one's short. Knocked around. Washington gets the rebound for the Trojans. Boykins now with it. Lays it back for Smith. Smith's going to travel. Turnover back to Dixie Heights. Quayshawn Davis back in for the Trojans. Snelling to inbound this one. Snelling on the left side of the lane. Butler and Washington there around him. Gets it into the middle. Floater up off the glass and in. Back out to a double-digit lead at 11, 43-32. Dixie Heights in a 2-3 zone. Deep three from Smith, in and out, no good. Tracy with the rebound over to Snelling. Cutting through, Flynn finds Snelling, unable to get a clean look on it. He'll be fouled from behind by Washington. Snelling will be heading to the line. That's the first foul on Elijah Washington, team second. This will be Snelling's first trip to the line tonight. Snelling now with 9 points in the ball game, 7 of those coming here in the third quarter. Williams deep three on the way. It's off the iron. That'll go out over to Dixie Heights. Marcus Cisney back into the game for the Trojans. .155 to go in this third quarter. Washington knocked that one away. It'll stay with Dixie Heights. Snelling to inbound this one. Gets it to Sami. Right back to Snelling. Landers down at the other end. That one's blocked by Trey Butler. Went to the ground. Surprised it wasn't a travel called there. Cisney at the other end, up off the glass. It's good. Marcus Cisney now with 4. Cisney gets the steal for the Trojans. As soon as he got it, Coach Kofor takes a 30-second timeout. 1:30 to go in the third quarter. Dixie Heights up by 11. This is a Hardin County Educational and Community Television student production. HCEC-TV is a division of Hardin County Schools. Live Channel 1 programming sponsored in part by Brandenburg Telecom, Physical Therapy Associates, Blue Ribbon Renovations, Waddell's Auto and Scrap Metal Recycling, E-Town Exterminating, and West Point Bank. Tune in weekly for all of our HCEC-TV programs airing on Brandenburg Telecom and Comcast Cable Channel 2, Spectrum Communications Channel 184. And you can search all of our past broadcasts on our YouTube channel. Just search HCEC-TV, subscribe to our channel, and get all of your local community events and sports. Again, at 5 o'clock, we have a scheduled ball game between Owensboro Catholic and Descales, and that will be our final game of today. Dixie Heights back in a 2-3 zone. Cisney calls out a play. And they travel. Turnover back to the Colonels. Into Snelling. Snelling pull up at the elbow. It's long. Samee, sorry. Foul on Washington, his second. Team's third.
Boykin into the lineup.
Sean Boykins back in for the Trojans. Flynn to inbound this ball for Dixie Heights. 1:04 to go in this quarter. Into Snelling. Foot on the line. Long two, no good. Knocked around. Boykins gets the rebound. No one really stops him. Wogenstall altered the shot, but Trey Butler there to pick it up and get the 2-point put back. Landers over the top to Wogenstall. It's good, and he picks up the foul on Butler. Trayvon Butler's second foul, team's fourth. Wogenstall to the line to shoot one. Kieran Geraci back into the lineup for the Colonels. That one long. Boykins with the rebound. Washington open three right side. It's good. His second three-pointer of the ball game. 20 seconds to go. Back to an 8-point lead. Tracy inside. Wogenstall. Back-to-back plays. Wogenstall now into double digits with 10. 3 seconds to go. Williams deep three on the way off the iron. Wogenstall gets the rebound, and that will bring our third quarter to a close. Dixie Heights on top by 10, 49-39 over the North Hardin Trojans. This is a Hardin County Educational and Community Television student production. HCEC-TV is a division of Hardin County Schools. Live Channel 1 programming sponsored in part by Brandenburg Telecom, providing service for all your telecommunication needs. Physical Therapy Associates, more personal attention for more effective results, with locations in Elizabethtown, Hodgenville, Radcliffe, and South Louisville. Online at physicaltherapyky.com. Blue Ribbon Renovations is a new, locally owned Mark Harris company that is offering 0% interest and no payments for 12 months on windows, doors, fences, roofs, decks, siding, and much, much more. To explore your options or schedule your appointment today, call Michelle at 270-763-3186. West Point Bank, with 5 offices located in Elizabethtown, Radcliffe, Upton, Glendale, and West Point. Let us help make life simpler. Hometown banking made simple online at westpointbank.com. E-Town Exterminating is a locally owned, family-run pest control company and has been serving the surrounding areas of Kentucky since 1976. Whatever your pest control issues are, termites, spiders, crickets, general pests, even moles, they have the knowledge, skill, and training to safely and effectively eliminate the problem. And Waddell's Auto and Scrap Metal Recycling business with competitive prices, pickup service, and a friendly staff for all your recycling needs. So we start the fourth quarter. For the Colonels, it'll be Flynn, Snelling, Rollman, Geraci, and Blank. For the Trojans, Boykins, Butler, Davis, Evans, and Cisney. 1-3-1 zone from the Trojans. Get it to Geraci. Pass down low to Rollman. Gets through his hands and a turnover to the Trojans. And in the lane, going to be a charge on Quayshawn Davis. That's his first. Team's fifth. In North in the 1-3-1. Throw back door. Alley-oop. It's good. Geraci with the dunk. He's now got 8 points on the night. Another assist for Jay Flynn. believe that'll be on Geraci as he cut off. That's going to be the 4th on Kieran Geraci. Team 6th. Logan Landers back into the lineup. From this point on, the Trojans will be in the bonus. Stay in the 2-3 zone. Cisney gets inside, up off the glass, no good. Landers with the rebound. North back to. Some of them were in a man-to-man, now they go back to the 1-3-1. Snelling with it. And that'll shuffle his feet. Turnover back to the Trojans. 6:29 to go in the ball game. Against the Evans. Evans puts it on the floor, trying to kick it outside. Snelling gets the steal. Sends it to Rollman. That'll be a foul on Butler. That'll be his 3rd, team 6th, and from this point on, both teams will be in the bonus. Rollman to inbound this one. Get it all the way down into Wogenstall. Evans on him. That was no good, but Evans got him on the arm. First foul on Aiden Evans. Wogenstall to the line to shoot 2.
Wogenstall at the line for 2.
Wogenstall 0 for 1 tonight from the line. Long. Wogenstall just 38.5% from the free throw line this year. That one rims out also. Boykins with the rebound. Like a 1-2-2 press from the Colonels. Skip pass. Wogenstall going to get the steal on that one. Flynn to bring it up the court. Snelling traveled. Turnover back to the Trojans. Elijah Washington back in for North Hardin. Pass down low. Good job by Cisney. Finds Washington. Misses the inside shot. That goes off. Wogenstall stays with North. 5:28 to go in the ball game. Cisney to inbound this one. Butler in the lane. That one a little too strong. Wogenstall with the rebound. And with that, Coach Stainforth is going to take a timeout, a 30-second timeout. Reminder, next week we have games 4 nights. On Monday night, it'll be girls action as John Hardin travels to Elizabethtown, that one with a 7 o'clock tip. Tuesday night, it'll be boys action as E-Town travels to take on the Bulldogs of John Hardin. Thursday night, the Central Hardin girls will travel to John Hardin to take on the Lady Bulldogs. We will also have the Elizabethtown at North Hardin girls game taped that night. And then next Friday night, we'll be right back here at Central Hardin High School as they will host these North Hardin Trojans. Those game times scheduled for a 7:30 start. As we come back to action, it will be Dixie Heights basketball. They have a 12-point lead, 51-39. There's 5:15 to go in the ball game. Get it into Snelling. Snelling gets through it, runner in the lane. It's good. And with that, Snelling gets into double digits. Jason Summy back into the game. Butler down low. That's going to be on Wogenstall. He went all over his back. That's his first. Team 7th. That'll put Trey Butler on the line to shoot 1 in the bonus. Butler 2 of 4 from the line today.
Trey Butler at the line.
Now he gets the bonus free throw. Full court pressure again from the Trojans. Get it over, Landers with it. Lays it off for Snelling down the lane. He's fouled, and it's good. Trey Butler picks up that one. That'll be his 4th.
Trey Butler is
Team's 8th. Snelling with the bucket. He'll be going to the line. Oh, sorry, they're going to change that. Not 15. It'll be Quayshawn Davis. That's his 2nd. Snelling to the line. 2 for 2 on the day. Make it 3 for 3. 14 points now for Ian Snelling. 1-2-2 press. As he gets through it, lays it off for Butler. Up strong. It's fouled. He'll be heading to the free throw line. Wogenstall picks that one up, his 2nd, team's 8th. Butler to the line to shoot 2.
Trey Butler at the line and 1 more.
Butler now into double digits with 10. Aiden Evans checks back in for the Trojan. That'll be a foul. Flynn will be heading to the line. Foul will be on Sean Boykins. His 2nd, team's 9th. Geraci back in to the lineup for the Colonels. This will be the first trip of the ball game for Flynn to the free throw line.
Who's got shooter? Talk to me.
Now he'll get the bonus free throw. That does give him into double digits. Back out to a 15-point lead for the Colonels. 4:15 to go in the ball game. Davis at the elbow, turn, jumper no good. Wogenstall ends up with as 2 North Hardin players go down. We'll have to see, the trainer's going to come out. I believe it's Quayshawn Davis down on the court as he and Elijah Washington banged into each other. Earlier today, in our first game of the Will Harris Homes Winter Classic, Campbellsville and Central Hardin squared off. Central Hardin coming out on top 51-33. And a reminder, after this game, approximately 5 o'clock, we will have Owensboro Catholic and DeSales. And then our game at 7:30, Oldham County and Elizabethtown has been canceled. That one will not be made up. So we come back. Davis walked off on his own power, holding on to his left knee, but does not appear to be serious. Dixie Height basketball. Summy on the baseline. He's fouled. Williams picks up his first. That's the 10th team foul, so it'll be a 2-shot penalty now. As Summy to the line. 1 for 1 from the line tonight.
Snelling into the lineup for
Ian Snelling back in for Dixie Heights. One more free throw for Summy. Summy now with 15 points on the evening. Washington gets it to Boykins at the elbow. Colonel just surrounded him. Swing it around, Williams with it. Sisney tries to get him, but he'll back it back out. Evans finds Washington. He's going to be able to get to the basket. Left-handed layup's good. Elijah Washington with 8 points. And North Hardin going to take a full timeout. This is a Hardin County Educational and Community Television student production. HCEC-TV is a division of Hardin County Schools. Live Channel 1 programming, sponsored in part by Brandenburg Telecom, providing service for all your telecommunication needs. Physical Therapy Associates, more personal attention for more effective results. With locations in Elizabethtown, Hodgenville, Radcliffe, and South Louisville. Online at physicaltherapyky.com. Blue Ribbon Renovations, offering 0% interest and no payments for 12 months on most home improvement projects. Contact Michelle today at 270-763-3186. Waddell's Auto and Scrap Metal Recycling. Recycling business with competitive prices, pickup service, and a friendly staff for all your recycling needs. Call 270-982-7206 to talk to someone about scrapping metal and recycling. E-Town Exterminating, serving the local areas of Kentucky since 1976. No matter your pest control issue, termites, spiders, crickets, general pests, even moles, contact them today to take care of that. 270-737-6900, online at mugabug.com, and West Point Bank with 5 offices located in Elizabethtown, Radcliffe, Upton, Glendale, and West Point. Let us help you make life simpler. Hometown banking made simple, online at westpointbank.com. We come back to action. 3:22 to go in the ball game. Dixie Heights with the ball and a 15-point lead, 60-45. Wogenstall brings it up the court. Snelling with it down the right side. That one a little too hard for Wogenstall to gather in. Turnover to the Trojans. Tavion Smith, Trey Butler, and Quayshawn Davis back into the lineup for the Trojans. Sisney rushes forward. 3:05 to go in the ball game. Washington in the corner, 3 on the way. It's good. His third three-pointer of the night.
Washington, a 3, his third.
Reynolds get it into Snelling. Washington almost gets the steal. Tracy able to keep possession. Swings inside. That was kind of got in the air, didn't know where he was going to go. Tavion Smith the other way, up off the glass. It's good. His first points of the night. And it's a 10-point lead. A foul on the other end on Washington. That'll be his third. And they're going to send Geraci to the line to shoot 2. So his first time to the line tonight.
Geraci at the line.
One more to come. 2:18 to go in the ball game. Nine points now for Kieran Geraci. Dixie Ice doing a good job in this 2-3 zone. So North Hardin passes it around the outside. And Coach Kofer couldn't take any more. He's going to take a full timeout. Tune in weekly for all rebroadcasts of HCEC-TV programs airing on Brandenburg Telecom and Comcast Cable Channel 2, Spectrum Communications Channel 184. You can always search our past broadcast on our YouTube channel. Search HCEC-TV, subscribe to our channel, and you get all of your local community sports and events. Also like to thank NFHS, the National Federation of High School Sports, and its support in providing live streaming service. Contact NFHS.com and subscribe today. 61-50 here, our score. Dixie Heights on top. Dixie Heights led 19-5 at the end of first period. It was 34-23 at halftime and 49-39 at the end of 3. Leading scorers tonight for Dixie Heights, it is Jason Sami with 15. For the Trojans, it is Quayshawn Davis who has 11. It will be North Hardin basketball as we come back out. Unable to get it inside. Butler had Ogenstall pinned down. They get it into Butler, kicks out to Sisney. Sisney now with it. Unable to find some space to shoot. Washington 3 from the corner. It's good. His 4th three-pointer of the night. Washington now with 14 points on the night. Snelling down the right side up off the glass. It's good.
Ian Snelling.
Snelling with 16 points now. 1 minute to go in the ball game.
1 minute.
Washington puts it on the floor. Actually lost it out of bounds. It was tipped by Geraci, and then Washington hit it again. Aiden Evans, Sean Boykins, and Jawan Williams back into the lineup for the Trojans. 53.4 seconds to go. Dixie Heights going to take a timeout. Again, next week we have a full slate of ball games. On Monday night, it'll be girls action as John Hardin travels to Elizabethtown. That is a 7 o'clock tip time there. On Tuesday night, it'll be boys action as Elizabethtown travels to John Hardin in a rematch of earlier this year that ended in a 1-point victory for the Bulldogs. On Thursday nights, we have a doubleheader. We will have the Central Hardin at John Hardin girls game live, and then we will tape and put on our YouTube channel Elizabethtown at John Hardin. The John Hardin Central Hardin girls game on Thursday will start at 7:30. Also starting at 7:30 on Friday night, we'll be right back here at Central Hardin High School as the Bruins will host the North Hardin Trojans in boys action. But don't forget, later tonight at 5 o'clock we have an Owensboro Catholic and DeSales basketball game coming into today's game. Owensboro Catholic 7-0 on the season, while the DeSales Colts are 3-3. And here at the end of our first game tonight at Campbellsville and Central Hardin, we were informed that the Oldham County Elizabethtown game has been canceled. Landers inbounds the ball to Wogenstall. He'll be fouled there. Elijah Washington picks up his 4th foul. That's going to send Billy Wogenstall to the line to shoot 2. He's 0 for 3 from the line tonight.
Wogenstall at the line.
off. Tavion Smith, Trey Butler, and Quayshawn Davis back into the lineup for the Trojans. That one off. Davis with the rebound. 47 seconds to go in the ball game. Now a kick ball to stay with the Trojans. Jason Sami back into the lineup for the Colonels. Davis three on the way, off the iron and doesn't roll in. Geraci with the rebound to Snelling, 30 seconds to go. Does a walk, and it's called. Turnover back to the Trojans. Aiden Evans checks in for the Trojans. Wogenstall checks back in for Dixie Heights. Davis from the corner, three on the way, in and out. Evans with the rebound and the putback. Get it into Flynn. He'll be fouled by Sisney. That'll be Marcus's fourth foul. And that'll send Flynn to the line to shoot two. Flynn 2 for 2 from the line tonight. There's an 8-point lead for the Colonels. 10.4 seconds to go in the ball game. Jalen Afonso, Charlie Valls, and Alex Evans check into the ball game for the Trojans. One free throw coming for Flynn. Out. Rebound by Davis. Davis gets too little, too late. Time will run out. And Dixie Heights pulls off the victory with a 64-57 victory over the Trojans. This is a Hardin County Educational and Community Television student production. HCEC-TV is a division of Hardin County Schools. Live channel and programming sponsored in part by Brandenburg Telecom, providing service for all your telecommunication needs. Physical Therapy Associates, more personal attention for more effective results. With locations in Elizabethtown, Hodgenville, Radcliffe, and South Louisville. Online at physicaltherapyky.com. Blue Ribbon Renovations is a new locally owned Mark Harris company that is offering 0% interest and no payments for 12 months on windows, doors, fences, roofs, decks, siding, and much, much more. To explore your options or schedule your appointment today, call Michelle at 270-763-3186. Waddell's Auto and Scrap Metal Recycling, a family-owned business with competitive prices, pickup service, and a friendly staff available for all your recycling needs. Located in Elizabethtown on 31W, just south of exit 91 off Interstate 65. Call 270-982-7206 to talk to someone about scrapping metal and recycling. E-Town Exterminating is a locally owned, family-run pest control company and has been serving Hardin, Meade, Grayson, and Nelson counties in the surrounding areas of Kentucky since 1976. Whatever your pest control issues are, termites, spiders, crickets, general pests, even moles, their team has the knowledge, skill, and training to safely and effectively eliminate the problem. Call 270-737-6900, online at muggabug.com. And West Point Bank with 5 offices located in Elizabethtown, Radcliffe, Upton, Glendale, and West Point. Let us help make life simpler. Hometown banking made simple. Online at westpointbank.com. Go down the unofficial scoring from tonight's ball game. First for the visitors, Ian Snelling with 16. Logan Landers had 2. Jay Flynn with 12. Kieran Geraci with 9. Billy Wogenstall with 10. And Jason Sami with 15. For the homestanding Trojans, Jawan Williams with 3. Sean Boykins had 5. Marcus Sisney with 4. Quayshawn Davis with 13. Trey Butler with 10. Elijah Washington with 4 threes and 14 points. Tavion Smith with 2. And Aiden Evans with 4. For the Trojans, they fall to 2-2 on the season, while the Colonels of Dixie Heights improve to 5-2 on the season. We'd like to thank our student workers here at HCEC-TV, not only for this game, but we had an earlier game, and we're going to have another game here in a little over an hour. Thanks to Miss Anna Bray, who produced our first and second games. Miss Gina Ryan will be in shortly for our third game of the season. Final here is 64-57. Again, we'll be back in about an hour as we bring you Owensboro Catholic and DeSales.
This has been a Hardin County Educational Community Television production. Live local sports are on Brandenburg Channel 1, and all rebroadcasts are on Brandenburg and Comcast Channel 2, Spectrum Communications Channel 184, and on our YouTube site. Also check out our live sporting events on nfhs.com or visit us at hardin.k12.ky.us. Hardin County Educational Community Television, located in Hardin County, Kentucky, a division of Hardin County Schools, airing on Brandenburg, Comcast, Spectrum, and also airing online.
Providing live coverage of local high school sports.
Covering community and school events, while teaching students along the way.
HCEC-TV, the area's leading educational and government access channel, training the next generation of media arts students.
Control your home even when you're not there with Brandenburg Telecom's home automation service. Turn lights on and off, lock and unlock doors, and change settings on your thermostat using your smartphone or tablet. Stop worrying whether or not you remembered to close the garage door, and save money by programming your thermostat to reduce energy used when you're not home. Call Brandenburg Telecom for a free quote and enjoy the convenience of having home automation, phone, TV, and internet service, all from one local company.
All right, son. You ready to open your first savings account?
Yes, I am.
West Point Bank has been growing with our customers for over 30 years. We know what it takes to support them in every stage of their life. You need a bank that you know and trust to help you reach your goals and make your dreams come true. West Point Bank, hometown banking made simple.
Waddell's Auto and Scrap Metal helps keep America clean.
Got a car that needs to be scrapped? Older friction not working? We pay Todd down. Call Waddell's Auto and Scrap Metal Recycling today. Family owned and operated for over 40 years.
Premier Metal Recycling Company, we even handle the unloading. Waddell's Auto and Scrap, now with 2 locations.
Do your part. Keep America clean.
At Physical Therapy Associates, our approach to care is patient first. We know how important it is for our patients to return to work or play or just day-to-day life, which is why our highly trained and experienced staff treats everyone that walks through our doors as a friend. With 6 locations across Hardin, LaRue, Nelson, and Meade counties, we're committed to being there for you when you need us. Give us a call at 270-234-1569 or visit us at physicaltherapyky.com. Physical Therapy Associates, friends helping friends.
000 Blue Ribbon Renovations is a new locally owned Mark Harris company offering 0 interest and no payments for 12 months on windows, doors, fences, roofs, decks, siding, and much, much more. To explore your options or schedule your appointment, please call Michelle at 270-763-3186.
E-Town Exterminating, a locally owned, family-run pest control company, has been serving Hardin County and the surrounding area since 1976. E-Town Exterminating provides pest control for residential and commercial properties. E-Town Exterminating on Ring Road in Elizabethtown. Phone 737-6900.
E-Town Exterminating. What the buzz is all about.
For additional information on HCEC-TV programming, call 270-769-8855 or email Gina Ryan at hardin.kyschools.us. On behalf of HCEC-TV, we would like to thank all of our live coverage sponsors.